Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. Here we are. It is Friday, and it is time for me to talk to you live. That's right. It is live and in effect on a Friday night. I hope everybody is doing well. Let's pull this up. We get to see the chat, see who's here. We're a little bit early, so we only have 3 people watching right now. And so far, Coins A to Z is the first to pop in. Hello, Coins A to Z. Welcome, my friend. Way Deep Inside is here. He's saying hello to all everybody. And Gelton Inc. Love, love, laugh. Yes, indeed. Exactly right. Live, love, laugh. Buffalo Bullion is here. Hello, Metalheads. Brass Junkie. Hello. Some new folks here. Michael Martin, good to see you. Gold got slapped today. It sure did. I posted a video talking about it. You're right, Millennial. All right, and Donald in New Mexico is here. Hello, all right. Donald New Mexico is all smiles here. He's got a smiley face. Very cool. All right. Juan is here. AU rockin'. Hello. Mark B is here. Very good. All right, let's get to some of these comments. Got a lot to ground to cover with some interesting things that happened with the treasure and the news and everything. Oh, Alan Gold has corona, so must slaughter Sal quickly. Oh my goodness. Can you pass me over a Corona Light while you're there, Alan Gold? All right. Very good. And okay, Mark B is here. Hello, Mark B. And Troy is here. What up? Good to see you, Stacking Stormtrooper. You know the drill. I'm here to say hi. We have to go deal with the mini troopers. Bought a 1/4 ounce gold eagle today, at least. Congratulations. Hope you're able to get it on the big dip. Stacking Stormtrooper, welcome. Thank you so much, my friend. Stacking Stormtrooper, check him out. He does his auctions on Tuesdays, 8:30. All right, indeed. And he's got his new bars out, too. New poured silver bars, which are really cool looking. Very well done. Raised lettering on those. Yes, indeed. All right, and I can't do... Only thing I can do... The only impersonation I can do of Stacking Stormtrooper is to call everybody a turd. That's about... That's a hashtag turd. That's about what I can do. That's the only impersonation I can do of Stacking Stormtrooper. He's... All right, very good. Okay, let's see here. C. Barrett... Savage Stacker says, I found holes in my socks. Welcome to the club, my friend. Why can't some poor, lonely, broke stacker find something like this? If you want to win the lottery, you have to at least buy a lottery ticket. Time to get out the dusty metal detector. There you go. All right. If you're out there metal detecting, if you find an old sock laying around that doesn't have a hole in it, send it my way. All right. Yes, indeed. Okay. Oh, AU Rockin' got in on the dip. Congratulations. And Jimmy is coming to us from New York. Good to see you. All right. Dong Nippano says, beer alert. The world calamity, the silver buying dummies have been telling us for about 30 years. Oh, you just wait until the stock market crashes. Silver will spike $50 and $100, then $1,000. Well, we're here. Stock market has lost $6 trillion in 5 days. And silver? I bought some silver in July 2016 for $20.52 an ounce, regular day. Now on February 28th, world in panic. I've lost investment. What a joke. Well, Dong, thank you so much for your comment. And you were right. You bought at a time when silver was abnormally high for that period. You came out of the doldrums of the when silver is kind of just kind of dragging along there, but then it went up. It did peak at $21 an ounce, I think in that same month. But yeah, look at today. It's there's the markets are going crazy things, and it's even down crazy even more. So the moral of the story is don't have this expectation that silver is going to just go to the moon or that it's going to spike or explode. Don't pay attention to anybody who makes those kind of predictions. Silver is going to do what it does, except for today. Today it actually contradicted what the markets usually do, but also silver, even more so than ever, is acting more like a commodity. And you saw the video. You see where my stance is on that. Is it time to rethink silver? So that's where Dong's opinion is coming from. But thank you, and it's a valuable lesson learned for sure. All right. Okay, let's see here. Hello, Silver Streak is here. Hello, Silver Streak. All right. And Mudswat, everything has crashed. Quick, sell everything I have for a loss in case it will go lower. Just kidding. Yes, that's right. It's best to hold on, not to panic. You're right. You're right, Mudswat. Terry, 79 is here, is saying hello to me and everybody else. All right, good to see Terry. Welcome, welcome. Spiff V says derived from Mexican beer. By the way, peeps, colloidal silver kills a virus. Irony. Black seed oil is also excellent for respiratory diseases. Great combo. You're welcome. Well, it's not been proven. I've not heard of any evidence that colloidal silver kills viruses in general, but some people say that it does, and this virus in particular, but it'll be interesting to see. All right, black seed oil, that's a good, duly noted for respiratory diseases. Okay, very cool. Thank you, Spiff V, for your comment there. C. Barrett, on the next day, February 28th, all I can say is, wow, impressive drop in gold and silver. Not going to panic, but maybe buy some silver and also buy more food and water to add to my preps. Yeah, I'm going to wait. If it dips even more, I might try to get some more gold. All right, yes, indeed. Hey, lovely Barbara Carbone is here. Good to see Barbara. You got Tex Man. We've got America Silver Patriot. Good to see you. All right. And hello to the pickle. We have Silver Drill Pickle. We got the pickle. We're in a pickle because we have pickle in here. All right, very good. Welcome to Silver Drill Pickle. And Phil says wrong again. 228, $21 by February 2020. Look at that. Yes, this video was talking about making a prediction of $21 silver by February 2020, and it was wrong. I don't know if I agreed with that article or not. I may have said, I mean, obviously, any prediction that I make, I don't take too seriously. If I'm wrong, I am wrong. And I have no skin in the game, you know what I mean? It's just fun to kind of make predictions from time to time. You can base it on semi-intelligent, educated guesses, but that's really all they are. So you were right, Phil. Exactly right. Well stated. 1688. There it is. Steve Garrard says, Big Sal, don't panic because the gold and silver and other metals are getting hammered. Jim Rickers talked about this in an interview in the stock market crash. The gold and silver paper markets crash also, but it's paper markets, not the physical markets. Gold and silver did well for 5,000 years. Without paper, I measure my wealth in ounces, not paper. Now, that's a good point, and a lot of it is in electronic trading for sure. I'm looking at a 2-ounce silver round right now, and last time I checked, it had all 2 ounces in it. The only silver that I've literally lost value on, is this one right here. That's my silver dollar that I carry around with me. It's lost 1/10 of an ounce of silver, so it's lost value. All right, are you all ready for a bum rush? No bum rush coming yet. No bum rush yet, Donald. I know Donald wants to get rid of me, but come on, man. El Pasito de Miércoles. Hola from Argentina. ¿Cómo está, señor? The only other Spanish I know is Vamos a la estación de ferrocarril. All right, very good. But welcome from Argentina. I won't cry for you there either, just so you know. Okay, unaffiliated. Silver down 6% today. What the heck is going on? Well, I posted a video today that talked about that. And yes, indeed, silver is at $12.99 an ounce. That's in pounds. It's crazy seeing how it's dropping like that. Silver Drill Pickle, who is here, is waving to me. There's something in that ham, and I can't make out what it is. Something in there. It's like a weight or something. 143 Druid. Silver kills viruses. Journal of Nanotechnology, October 18th, 2005. Okay, cool. But what viruses does it kill? I mean, it's got to be specific because obviously, there's a lot of viruses that it doesn't kill. But yes, indeed. But yes, so it does kill some viruses, some weak ones, I'm sure. That's cool. All right. Pamela Rice, good to see Pamela here. The one and the only Vogus is here. We got Vogus amongst us. We got Coins A to Z still with us. All right. Very good to see all you guys. Hola. And I'm starving. And native stacker. We can't forget the one and the only native stacker. All right. After the first comment says when, and when. All right, this is on the prison sentences for the 220 1-pound gold coin theft. Donald, New Mexico says third. All right, very good. He's third. All right. I can't stand thieves. I know. I hear you, Mark Medlin. I'm not too keen on them myself, really. Okay. Okay, yes indeed. All right. Silver Honda says, like number 7. Thank you, Silver Honda, for that inspiration for this article, too. All right. You're playing, read it, learn rather than preach hearsay. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out. But the thing is it's obvious, though, Druid, that it doesn't kill all viruses, because if it did, we'd have a cure for cancer. With the colloidal silver, as available as it is, it would kill much more. So it's got to be some viruses, but I'll have to check it out. I will check it out. Let's see here. If you want to email me a link to it, I'll be glad to check it out. Silver Honda says, I'm Silver Honda, and I drive a blue Honda and a Walmart Great Value Coffee. I need to remember to put that when I shout them out in the videos. That's right. Very good. Okay. Jeanette, 16, says, to think we will find pieces of this coin on eBay. Probably, maybe so, yeah. Can you imagine if they actually did carve it up into recognizable pieces, but more than likely not. Okay, let's see. Trap Drip, nice video. Would like to be YouTube friends? No, I would like to report you. And this is Trap Drip, of course. Okay, hey, I deleted it. Amazing. Silver Honda. One must have a big set of grapes thinking they're going to get away with stealing $4.3 million gold coin. Exactly, that's right. Jenny Hansen is here. Jenny, hello, welcome to you. Good to see you. The Fed coin. Yeah, somebody sent me a link about that. Silver Psycho. I need to check that out. I know there's been talk about federal regulated coin, Fed coin, federal government-backed cryptocurrency. Okay, Captain Ron Hayward says it kills all viruses and bacteria metabolically and burns through their membranes like a nuclear weapon. Okay, very cool. All right, interesting. But there's some viruses that are so big, they're probably very powerful, and probably not even silver can defeat them. But let's see. Okay, Druid says AMA is a money laundering, profit-taking health Ponzi scheme on your body. And you know this, heal or end sickness. Well, the thing is yeah, you can blame. I'm not a big fan of the AMA either, the American Medical Association. I know some of their studies and stuff like that has got, there's bent and there's bias and everything like that. But if there was this miracle cure for all viruses, or like they say there's a cure for cancer, bull crap. There's no cure for cancer anywhere in the entire world. If there was, there's no way something like that big could be hidden. There's absolutely no way. So I'm very skeptical of people saying that some of these things are these miracle cures. I do believe in silver's medicinal properties. Heck, modern science does too, and I'm sure even mainstream science does as well. But but there's a limit to it. I believe. I might start taking a little bit of colloidal silver again, but I got to be careful because I don't want it to kill the good bacteria as well as the bad bacteria. Kind of like antibiotics and as well with probiotics, you got to balance it all out. There's a lot to learn. There's a lot I don't know either, but I'm skeptical. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Okay. To Ross family, Sal, if this was like its sister coins, it was... Yes, and you're right. It is 5 nines. I did check it out later. Actually, it's in that thumbnail if you look at it closely. It is 5 nines pure. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Sal, Mark B says, Sal, how does 2 people rip off such a huge hunk of coin? I can't stand thieves. Well, 221 pounds, and my guess is they had the security guard help them, so that's 3. At least I did it, and so, yeah. All right. Hello to Joe Costello from Seattle. Welcome. Good to see you. All right. Well, I turn green. No, actually, if I drink too much of colloidal silver, I'll turn blue. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see here. Will C is here. Good to see him. A lot of folks here. All right. Andre G says they appealed against this sentence. I hope they correct translation and Befürgen, so it's not over now. Oh, okay. Yeah. Interesting. So it's not over now. Thank you, Andre G. I think he's from Germany. He speaks German. Show us the Cleopatra Elemental. It's actually Elemental, not Elemental. But Sunny Day, I posted a video recently with that round in it. So check it out if you get a chance. I think it was, I forget what was called. Maybe the blurring the lines between stacking and collecting. I showed that in there. Actually, I also showed it being unboxed, if I'm not mistaken. All right. Blue is Pamela's favorite color. Awesome. All right. Oh, wait a second here. Jenny Hansen is just called Native Stacker Honey, and she didn't call me Honey. I feel left out. Oh my gosh, I'm jealous. Dang it. All right, let's see here. Okay, Donna, New Mexico says, hey, Sal, sure, when little people get caught, they go to jail. Where do the banksters go when they get caught? Oh, well, right, where's the beef? Okay, yes. Where do the bankers go? Yeah, the bankers need to go to jail. They need to go to jail. There should be no fines. Send them straight to jail. That'd be the best way to handle it, because especially if they can make a lot of money, then they can, it's not that big of a deal to pay a fine for a banker, especially these big bankers that are scheming and doing these kind of things. They got off with a light sentence. They should have been given a harsher time in prison. They treat thieves too lightly. Be blessed and be safe. That, 3-4 years, it does seem like a pretty light sentence. Apparently, they do have to pay back for the coin. I don't know how they're going to do that. But little wet slurp. There you go, Barbara. All right. Okay, Vogus has got to go move his laundry. He'll be back 7 minutes. Thanks so much. All right, Vogus. Yes, indeed. Silver Watcher. Dang, hope it was worth it. Yeah, well, apparently not. They're gonna have to either pay restitution and go to prison. But good luck getting the money back from that. Okay, Buffalo Bullion, 48 hours silver to the moon. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't think, I don't know, crazier things have happened. I don't think that. Okay, here's Trap Drip. Let's see. Let me make sure he's blocked. There is a trap of serious. Okay, this is a trap. Okay, this is the kind of thing. See what I do. Here's what I do with these. I might even post a video about this, because this guy's been going on everywhere. What you do is you go over here and you block them. Block. And then the other thing you do is you go to their other links, and you go to those and you block those too. There's stop that. And so you go to here and you see, I've already blocked him. See, they're changing their names. So let's see. There's about. See, he's blocked. I've blocked all these things. You got to go through there and block them all. That'll prevent them from coming over. And unfortunately, they get they create other channels, or it creates other channels. It's insane. How YouTube doesn't take care of that, but they catch other stuff is insane. I don't know. Maciusz Zimowski will change my silver stack for food and medicine. That's right, as we all would. In fact, that's what commerce is about, right? Trap is a trap. That's right, exactly. No, I didn't block Seduced by Silver this time, Donald. I hope not. Good grief. Tio, BQQM Bots. I bought the silver dip. Congratulations. Awesome. All right, scam them. Yes, I wish I could. Wish I could call them. That'd be a fun scam. Yakart Tosi, the two Hawkmeds should have had their hands cut off. Guess bankers do worse and get past in the hands, and money is now in armed dealers' hands. Yes, probably so for organized crime. Silver Wolverine is here. Good to see Silver Wolverine. All right, I've almost a whistle before that slurp. Hi, Steve says, back in the 80s, I visited Mel Fisher's museum in Key West. This was right after he found the Atosha wreck and treasure. while we were there, Mel showed up. I got to meet him, and he let me wear one of his massive gold chains he found. In the picture, I'm grinning like an idiot. That is so cool. Hi, Steve. Dude, that is awesome. Absolutely amazing. Okay. Silver Streak says, interesting, but I'm laughing over Silver Honda's comment below. Yes, heck yeah, there you go. Indeed. Thank you, Silver Streak. I think he was in here earlier. Jimmy Lacari, from which bullion dealer do you think is the best silver starter kit to buy? Any of them that can sell it to you at spot. I'd go with any of those that sell it to you at spot. I think that silver spot deal is pretty nice. Usually they do 10 ounces a spot. So any one of those that do that. Grow Mechanic, where's those 15 push-ups? They're right here. Coming right here. Here they go, bro. Let me get the chair out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 16 for you, okay? Happy? I need confirmation that Grow Mechanic's happy on that one. You're not supposed to swallow colloidal silver. You can put a few drops in your mouth, let it absorb in your tissues. You can use it in white spray and spray it on your throat. Okay, cool. Thanks, Captain. Yeah, because apparently they say that that it in your stomach can kill the good bacteria. That's what, yeah. Black Swan is here. Hello, good to see you. Yeah, gold got smacked down today indeed. Silver Wolverine. Silver too. Okay, let's see here. Where are we at? Okay. Pot of Jam says, hopefully when they said they used skateboards, they meant as a getaway vehicle. Imagine they were like Chuckle Brothers trying to steal that massive coin. And they'd probably use the skateboard to put the coin on and then roll it out to the wheelbarrow. Floyd Baldwin, just a little pocket change. Glad they got him. Me too. Me too. Silver Honda is here. Hello, Silver Honda, who inspired this video, who drives a blue Honda, who drinks Great Value brand Walmart coffee. I slurps it up. All right, Pot of Jam is here with us, by the way. Good to see him. Pamela Rice needs a wheelbarrow for her stack. NC Purdy 68, who we haven't seen in quite a long time, he says they made out like a fat cat. 4.3 million divided by 3 ways and only have to do 4 years. Easy money for them. Should have gotten 20 years hard labor each plus. Well, I agree with you, NC Purdy. However, I think in the story they talked about having to pay restitution or pay the value back. So I don't know how they're going to do that, but yes, indeed. All right. Silverholic is here. By the way, Silverholic, everybody, you're going to want to subscribe to Silverholic's channel because tomorrow morning is going to be an interview that he and I did. He interviewed me on his channel, so check out Silverholic. And Silver Streak is still here. All right. Jeanette, 16. Those aren't girly push-ups, are they? You know, regular ones with your toes. Girls use your knees much easier. No, I've been accused of that, Jeanette. And they are on my toes, not my knees. And there's no way to prove it in this room. Even when I have the camera turned on, it only shows just me going up and down. So there's no way for me to really prove that. However, there is a New Year's video from a couple years ago where I did push-ups, and the Silver Wrestling 13 filmed me doing those. So there is the proof that I do actually do them. But Donald, New Mexico can never be convinced. Never convinced. It doesn't matter. I think you saw that video with me in Silver Wrestling 13, but, you know, it was a deep fake. That's right. C. Barrett, Savage Stacker, just subscribe. Thank you. All right. I've won his, or unless he subscribed to somebody else. All right. And Jeanette, trust me. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It's more, you're more trustworthy, I'm more trustworthy to you than to Donald, New Mexico. All right. Whoa. Jenny Hansen has just become an honorary citizen. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Jenny. I appreciate that. Yes, the honorary citizen. Indeed. Very, very kind of you. Woohoo. All right. Welcome to being an honorary citizen. All right. There's different levels. International Stack went right up to an advisory cabinet level position. Crazy. But there's a couple of others. None have gone beyond that level yet. But when they do, there's other little minor little perks to that. But nonetheless. But thank you so much. I appreciate it, Jenny. Very kind of you indeed. Taylor J is here. I like loudspeakers. All right. Your face was covered in that push-up video. Was it you or? That's right. I like it. There's another way. There's another cog in the wheel now. In that video, the one from a couple years ago, that was, you could hear my voice coming through the mask, but it wasn't really me. I don't know. There's no way really to tell, right? All right, yeah. Pamela, no problem. It's just a little stat. It's a little thing. It's not a big deal. I appreciate all you guys. You don't have to be an honorary citizen. You're all members, one and all, of the Salivation Nation. You know what I mean? So that's right. Okay, Silver Honda's got to head out. His residents need their Xanax before they escape the building. Keep your feet in your coffee and keep slurping and reaching for your silver. Let's slurp it out. All right. All right, very good. Bren says, no surprise. Where is the Muslim crisis Europe is having? Yeah, is that still a thing? You don't hear much about that anymore. All right. Daniel Bullrunner Lamb says, every time Trump opens his mouth, I buy cheaper silver. His lies and ignorance is very welcome. We need 4 more years of this clown to keep having $16 silver. Interesting take. Okay. All right. Matthew says, hey, Joe says, Matthew, King James Version, lay not yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust corrupt, the thieves break through and steal, but lay up yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust corrupt, nor thieves. So where your treasure is, there will your heart also be. Exactly right. That's really the bottom line. That's where the true treasure is. Gold and silver are fine on this earth, but you know what? You build relationships, you build friendships, and people are more are definitely much more valuable than any object. John Anderson says, I would love to have a F-load of silver with it. There you go. Okay. Thank you, sir. Those who believe are cowards. What's up, everybody? Everybody, hopefully the gold thief didn't go Allen. Yes, indeed. I hope not. I hope not, too. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at? Okay. DW says, asking a crook to pay back $3 million when they don't have any money is just an example of how stupid the law is. How will they pay anything back? Exactly right. Exactly right. Longer jail time may be better, but that doesn't seem to stop these crooks either. The crime boss gets to keep their gold, and little guy goes to jail. Crime does pay if you're the upper part of the hierarchy flow chart. That's exactly right. Well, hopefully, some will cooperate and they get those higher levels up. That's right. Okay, no doubt they'll have a nice stash of funds to come home out of release. Yes, well, that is if they didn't have it, give it over to their crime bosses, all right? I think that's the thing. Okay. I grabbed 5 ounces of silver this morning, says Daniel Bullrunner Lamb. Cool. All right. Congratulations. Coins A to Z. Whatever happened to beheadings or for theft of this significance? Let's bring back this form of capital punishment. Yes. Pretty serious charges. Another amazing coin story. Thank you so much. Market volatility shakes weak hands. That's true. That's true. Coins A to Z. Me, I'm holding on. I'm holding on. Okay. Dancers, the Silver Fist, Chancers. All right. Wonderful, says Super Arena. That's right. We're going to get to today's video because today's video, I think, is quite telling about where these markets are. We'll talk about what happened today with this. Sterling Cannabis, I just needed some gold to play with my little foundry. Okay, all right. Nice. Very cool. Eric is here. I lost $5,500 on the old 401k stock market this week. No fear. I checked my stacking spreadsheet where I lost another $1,800. Dagnabbit. Oh, man, I'm sorry, my friend. Dang it. Yeah, usually one offsets the other. Today was a weird day. Today was a weird day, so I hear you, my brother. I'm sorry. But hang on to it. All right, this one of these scammers got through. And we'll report this. And supposedly this is supposed to delete it. We'll see if it happens. Ah, dang it. Should get child abuse? No. Although I'd like to get whatever it is. Ah, dang it. It doesn't do that. I have to delete it. These scammers. Dang it. Let's see here. What can you say about conversions of 401ks and gold IRAs? You got to be careful there. I thought about doing it at one time, but they didn't have that option when I cashed out my IRA to get the physical. But you got to check the terms very carefully about that kind of stuff. I don't know much more about it, but Belang P talked about it, and he said, yeah, be very careful, be very cautious. Massachusetts Prepper says, I was wondering how the story was going to play out, and now the guilty parties will serve time. Thanks for sharing, partner. Yes, indeed. Looks like the sentences have been handed down. Silver Jaguar says, only 4 years for that. That's crazy. Who knows what they will get out of it? Might it bring money laying around if it ain't like they're going to ever pay the fine. Exactly. They won't pay the fine. J. Howard J. Well, silver dropped to about 1651 or thereabouts, and I was watching, decided to get a 10-ounce silver bar, the Royal Mint Britannia. Next will be 10-ounce bar from Royal Canadian Mint. New style bar looks nice. Awesome, J. Howard. Taking advantage of these little dips like this, and that's a pretty big dip for silver especially. Michael Carroll says, I think silver is more like copper and zinc. It's more of an industrial metal more than a store of value like gold. Well, that's how the markets seem to be viewing it these days, and especially as such in the ETFs. You know, the ETFs, there's no emotional, and by the way, it's not to say that we should buy it and have an emotion, but the appeal of silver is quite intriguing in forms like this. You know, we have coins. We've got, listen to this. That's a silver coin that I'm flipping right before your very ears. And these things, you know, there's an appeal to them. It's something of substance. You don't have that with ETF, so people just buy it because of the speculative nature. Eddie's Little Stack, thanks for the update, Uncle Sal. The modeling kids are almost as bad as politics. Yes, that's right. Meddling kids, that's right. All right, Step Stacker, better late than never. I appreciate you being here, my friend. Step Stacker, are you still doing the pay dirt stuff? You got a pretty good run, over 3 grams. I think a 1/10 of an ounce in that first one. Okay. Shane W. Oh, yeah. Silver's down $1.11 a day. I don't know why. With the markets taking a huge dump. I talked about that in today's video, Shane. That is, hopefully you'll check that out. Winter Wolf 2012. Down here in Florida Keys, we find these old coins regularly, especially after storms. Nice. I'd love to go down there and check that stuff out. That'd be so cool. All right, Step Stacker says yes. Very good. All right. Stacking and packing. I always feel like it's story time with your vids, the way you read to us. I'm just sitting here waiting for you to show us all the picture in the book before you turn the page and continue reading. Oh, thank you. Yes, indeed. We'll continue. I do like to throw a little commentary in there as well. Sprinkle it in. But yeah, it's kind of like a reporting on the news. You'll find out why I do that in Silverholic's interview with me tomorrow. Check out Silverholic's channel for that. I think he's still here. Click on the 3 dots. Silverholic is the channel name. Cole Silver is here, and he says, hey, Sal, me and Mrs. Silver say hello. Well, hello to Cole Silver. Welcome, my friend. Yes, if you guys haven't, you should subscribe to Cole Silver. He has got a great channel. He's been stacking since 1986. That's right. He's been at it for a long time, has learned a lot, and shares his knowledge with us, and tells it like it is. A great guy, he has been in the community for quite a while. But then took a leave of absence, is back again in full force. So definitely check him out. All right, very good. Cole Silver is the guy. All right. Now let's see here. John Smith says, not that I advocate crime, but when a would-be thief 3 or 4 years of time for getting something worth over $4 million might merely be seen as a calculated risk of what they're willing to bet on. Well, that's what crime is, right? Crime is taking a calculated risk. If people didn't think they'd get away with it, even by some chance, they wouldn't do it, right? Unless they're insane, and there is something to be said for that as well. Rocky, was the skateboard a getaway vehicle? I believe it was. I believe it was taken into the museum itself. The coin was rested upon the skateboard and then wheeled out to the wheelbarrow that dispensed of it into the vehicle. Eddie's Little Stack, the ailment from Mexican beer. Sure is sad how you Sal, and other content creators have to walk on eggshells. Yes, for the algorithms. But thank you. Yes, indeed. I got to try to find an even more clever way of saying it. Cerveza de Mexico or something like that. Carlos Danger, the x-ray machine at the airport is tough to sneak in no matter how well you think you have something stashed in your person. Thank you. All right. Now stay tuned, guys, because we're going to talk about the markets and what happened today with my video that I posted today. So definitely stick around here. Let's see, James McDonald, did silver catch the virus? Yes, with a big drop it took today, and that's just it. Silver took a beating. Silver took the bigger beating of the two metals, and I think that's tantamount to what I was talking about, that we need to rethink how we view silver, as that commodity, as an industrial metal, for sure. That's how the markets are seeing them more and more, it seems like lately. Carlos Danger, heard Trump was going to buy it and position the coin obverse down and turn it into a Prince Albert. Interesting. Okay. Who knows? Bye, says Daniel Bullrunner Lamb. Yep, when the markets are down, that's the time to take advantage, only when you can afford to do so. I think that's the caution. Somebody's been posting comments saying buy silver on 320 or something like that. Buy a bunch of silver on 320. And I don't know if it's some movement to buy silver all on one date, but I'm against that. I don't think you should buy silver. You should only buy silver or gold when you can afford to do so, in my view. And don't ever feel pressure to buy at a certain date or time or anything like that. You buy it when you can afford to do it, and dollar cost average through and through. I think that's the best even way to think about it. And I encourage people to diversify into some gold, because I think gold is the more stable hedge against economic instability. We saw that again today. Silver took a much bigger hit than gold did. But anyways, I digress. Stays and Confused Stacker says, what happened? Keep buying a tube of Eagles and took a few hours later and they're $1 cheaper. Man, yes, I know. I hear you. Sometimes it happens. We get hit. All right, let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Thor Bradshaw says, because the global economy is rigged, and people are stuck in communism and way too stupid to know it. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see here. But I don't think there's really, some people think, I think there's a lot of natural market conditions. The market's very complex. For sure. I think the rigging happens when you do quantitative easing. Let's see here. All right. Okay, let's see here. Where are we at? Okay. John Colley says, since I'm not selling my silver, I love cheaper prices. No complaints here. Does the silver gold usually go down before recession? Yes, it does, actually. In fact, I talk about that in that video, why silver and gold got slammed with the stock market. There's a lot of selling that happens, and I think that did happen in 2008 crisis. The prices went down before they went back up again. It's time for us to call Kara. Let's call Kara with something management. I can't read my handwriting. She's a loan scammer. And we are going to call Kara with something management. Let's see here. Now, she's extension 6. She said she was going to be here. So we'll find out. Oh boy, there's the music. You're going to have to whip out my guitar now.
Good afternoon.
Hello, is this Kara?
What happened?
Yes, is this Kara?
This is Gabriella. Are you looking for Kira?
Yes, Gabriella. Is Kara handy or around there somewhere?
Yes, she is. Give me 1 second.
Okay, 1/1000.
And who
Seconds
is
up.
speaking?
Yes, my name is Garth. Is the first name Garth?
Oh, okay, let me just pass this over to her and I'll have her come to the phone.
Okay, thank you so much.
No problem.
All right.
Hi, Garth. Good afternoon. How are you doing this afternoon?
I'm doing well, Kara. How are you doing? Is your name spelled with a K or a C? Is it
It's
C-A-R-A or
okay.
K? All right, so I just want to make sure I pronounce it correctly then. That's very, very good. All right. I am calling regarding this loan that you've intrigued me with this loan for my business.
Okay. What would you like to know, sir?
Well, I'd like to know the terms of it. I'll be right back because I got a little something to play for you here. Just a second here. I'm just on the other side of the room now, Kara, but I'm making my way back to you because I want you to. Do you hear this? Do you hear this?
Yes.
You know what that is, don't you?
Hello?
Kara, can you hear me? Can you hear this?
Yes, I can hear you.
This is the guitar I'm playing. Do you recognize that?
That's very cool.
And so what I'm trying to get is I have this company that makes guitar strings, and we're going to make them disease free, especially with this virus that is named after a Mexican cerveza beer.
Mhm.
We're gonna make very clean guitar strings, and we're gonna boil them in silver. And we need the silver to do it so that we can make a. It not only does that, it makes it for a nice bright sound like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's so cool because it sounds like one of the things that I would do when I press the hold button for people to wait on the phone, but it sounds so professional.
Oh wow! Well, thank you so much, Kara. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Of course.
And so we want to get this thing up and running. I mean, I have an existing business and everything, but this is a new venture we're doing, and we need some capital for it. So, is there a possibility that we can make this happen?
Yeah, of course. I mean, as long as you're in business for longer than 3 months and you have a revenue of $10,000, we can definitely get you something to help out.
Nice. So that sounds great. I've actually been in business for 14 years, and my revenue is about $93,000 per month.
And do you have any existing debt on the company?
I try to stay. Just a second. I'm a little out of tune. This bothering me. Here, just a, I gotta tune up a bit here. Just a second. All right, now I'm in tune. Okay, now what were you asking me again, Kara?
I'm asking if you have any other debts on the company with different lenders.
I'm gonna do a debt-free scream for you, Kara, because that means I have no other debts. I'm debt-free, completely debt-free. I just want to go in debt with you because you're such a cool lady.
Okay, thank you.
You're worth
I'm
going in
looking
debt
to,
over, Kara.
well, don't say that. So, we're actually leaving the office in 20 minutes, so I just want to get down the basic information on your business, just so I can send out this email and have you approved by Monday morning.
Oh, that would
Well,
be
Monday
wonderful. I was expecting
afternoon.
like 2 weeks, but Monday morning would be great.
No. We work very fast here in New York. So, do you have any tax liens, bankruptcies, or judgments filed on the business?
The only thing I want to lean on is your shoulder, Kara.
Okay. All right. So that means that you have none, right?
None whatsoever.
Okay, perfect. And how much are you looking for?
I would like to get for this thing. I would like to get about $250,000. You know what I mean? Because we've got to get an appreciable amount of silver to boil these strings in, to get the brightness come out.
Okay, and let's just say worst case scenario, we can't get you to 250,000. What's the least amount that you'd be able to use?
The least amount, I would say probably, we might be able to get by with about 170. Is that possible?
I can push for that. The only thing my concern is right now is that since you're grossing 93K, which is amazing.
Did you just call me gross, Kara? I know I'm not a very
No,
attractive guy. I know I'm not that
no.
attractive guy. I'm like George Costanza in that way, but I don't think I'm totally
I'm not
gross.
calling you gross. I'm saying since you grossed $93,000, which
Oh,
is amazing, that I can push for this 170, but are you going to be able to pay that back is my concern. So maybe we can push for maybe 95,000.
e, well, I have. See, I'm. If I can't get that much, my silver will be like a damsel in distress. Um, and so 170 might be. I might be able to do 160. But see, the thing is, we need the money up front because we have to be able to. We got to be able to boil these, and it takes that much silver to boil the amount of strings. Because if we have to do it in chunks, then that means that it's going to be more expensive to do it in smaller quantities. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that. So if anything, maybe we can get you whatever we can approve you for, and then maybe add a line of credit on top of that.
Oh, okay. On top of that, that's what she said. That'd be great.
Okay. So I want to send over this email to you because we're wrapping up over here.
Oh, what
What's
are you
the
wrapping?
best
Oh, you got
email?
some presents. Are you having like a party? Do y'all wrap Christmas presents early? What's the deal with that?
I mean, maybe.
What did you get? Are you doing a Secret Santa thing? What gift are you wrapping up over there?
I'm gonna wrap up this email and go home and relax because I had a very long day.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kara. What do you got planned for this? Are you gonna watch The Crown on Netflix this evening?
No, I'm probably just gonna go and start maybe a new show or just continue Family Guy.
Family Guy. Okay, I've never seen Family Guy. You ever seen a little show called Seinfeld?
Never.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Um, well, yeah, I would suggest watching The Crown. That's a pretty good series. I get kickbacks whenever you watch The Crown on Netflix, by the way. No, I'm kidding. I don't.
Okay, so I'll definitely look into that. So,
Yeah.
I really, really have to rush this. I'm not trying to rush you off of the phone. But what's the best email address for you?
It is Garth Brooks. That's Brookes, not KS. It's Brookes. Garth Brooks.
Okay.
47
Mhm.
at
Yeah.
CompuServe.net. I'm sorry, CompuServe.net.
Company?
The company's name is
No, no, no. You said at company what dot net?
CompuServe. CompuServe.
Company serve.
That's
So
that's an up and coming
COM.
ISP. Yeah, it's an up and coming internet service provider. CompuServe.net. Yeah.
Can you spell it for me?
Yeah, CompuServe. Serve like serve it on a platter.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna send this email over to you now. If you
Sweet.
can send me over the last 3 months of your business bank statements with a completed application by maybe either today or this weekend, I can have this money in your account by Monday afternoon.
All right, sounds great, Kara. Hey, I hope you enjoy your show tonight.
Thank you so much, and I hope that you can what do you call it? Make better sounds. 'Cause I like the way they're sounding.
Nice. Well, thank you, Kara. I'm gonna try to make guitar great again. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I'll give it my best shot.
Do your best.
All
I
right.
believe in you.
You believe in me? Well, thank you. And you don't think I'm gross, right?
No.
Oh, well, you're very kind. You're very kind. All right. Well, you take it easy, and I'm going to leave you with this advice. Keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground, Kara.
Okay. Thank you so much, and we'll speak on Monday.
Okay, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And she's actually kind of a nice lady, or a nice girl. She's probably I feel bad that people like that have to get involved in these loan scams, but anyways, but oh well. I like the real rude ones, like the guy we had last week. He was real rude. Let's try Lamborghini guy. The Lamborghini. We'll try him again. He's gonna be Guido for. He's gonna get real Guido on us. We'll see how Guido Lambo gets on us. Let's see who's here. Come on, Lambo. Son of a... Silver Psycho. It's an ESP. I need to get
mailbox of 516.
I need to get a little amp for it so y'all can hear the distortion on it. But anyways, let's try to call Chris from Quick Funding. Well, no, he said he wasn't going to be there. We got Kara out of the way. Let's see here what else we have here. We got Chris. No. We've got Mike. Mike, Funding Solutions. One of these guys told me with 100% certainty that he was going to be here to answer the phone, and I'm trying to find where that is. Oh, here it is. Here's 100%. David from Genesis Funding. We're calling Mike right now from Funding Solutions. Whatever happened to Triple OG? I think his name was Robert. Oh. Triple OG. I'm not sure who that is. I don't know.
Hello?
Mike?
Speaking.
Yes, Mike. You're with Funding Solutions, correct?
Yes.
Yes. Hello, Mike. I was calling regarding this loan that you had offered to me to... So I want to try to get some money for this loan for my business opportunity here. Can you help me with that?
Sure. What's the name of your company?
The name of the company is Boiling Silver Limited Liability Corporation. It's an LLC.
Okay. And how much capital are you looking for right now?
I'd like to be able to squeeze out about $200,000 from you if I can.
Okay. And in regards to business, how has the business been around? What's the focus of this?
The focus of the business is manufacturing. And we have this new way of creating guitar strings. We take, they used to make strings out of pork intestines, and we're going to go back to that, but we're going to coat the pork intestines with silver to give them strength and sterility and serenity and virility. That's our motto: serenity, sterility, and virility for our guitar strings. And so it's a new, innovative way for guitar strings. Listen, you can hear the brightness of the strings here. So what, did you hear that?
I did.
That's actually pork intestines. I kid you not. Pork intestines. That's right.
Wow. Okay.
But they're coated in silver. They're coated in silver.
Okay. So then, with the business right now, currently, what would you say the revenues are roughly per month?
Can you speak up just a little bit there? It's hard to hear you here, Mike.
What would you say the current monthly revenues are for the business right now?
We're probably yanking in. We're probably yanking in about $93,000 a month.
Okay. And do you have any business loans or lines of credit out right now?
No business loans right now, Mike.
So let's get this done.
Let's get physical? What did you say? It's hard to hear you. Did you say let's get physical? Do you want to hear my body talk? Is that what you're talking?
No. Let's get this done as far as get you approved with capital. The number of 200,000 is a good number. Now, when do you want to get there? When do you need the 200,000?
You just right there. I can hear you a little bit more. You just. That's better. Yeah. Okay. Now, so repeat that last sentence.
If you get a program that you're comfortable with as far as capital or a line of credit, when are you ready to proceed?
When you say capital, you're talking about Congress? They can be bought for sure. I can be loaned.
No, I'm talking about money.
Money, yes, money. Yes, I could use that money. I know this is gonna be tough for you, but I really need to get the money within 2 weeks. I really do. I know that's a lot of pressure on you, but I'm willing to give you my social security number for it.
I can get it next week.
Next week? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? That's like winning image. That's like a winning image. I'd like to take a picture of that.
No, honestly, I can get it for you next week. The only thing I will need is a one-page application, which I can send to you right now. I can send it to you right now. It will literally take you 5 minutes.
Wow, 5 minutes. Let's see how many push-ups I can do in 5 minutes. Let's see here. How many think I can do in 5 minutes? Hold on. We'll see here. Actually, that's a lot of time, and I can't do it. I'm going to do you 20 push-ups, though, just for you. Mike, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Stay with me, Mike. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I gave you a 21 gun salute there, brother.
There we go. Okay.
Now we're bringing the life into you. Go ahead.
And I will also need November.
November's what?
November, December, January business bank statement.
November's banks. I gotta catch my breath here. Say that one more time.
So I will also need November, December, January business bank statement. Okay. So those are the only thing that I need to get you approval, price, terms, and conditions. Once you're comfortable with the price, terms, and conditions, I have the money in your account, within 24 hours. So I'll have the numbers for you by the end of the day, Monday or Tuesday. I can send you the application right now. I just need the email, and I'll send it to you DocuSign. This way you can complete everything on the computer. And then you just need to send me November, December, January bank statements. But I'm telling you this. February is over tomorrow. So
right, that's right. It's leap year, right? Well, Mike, let me ask you this.
Okay.
This is the first time we've ever spoken, right?
I don't believe so. I believe I may have talked to you in the past, but I'm not sure. I do remember talking with someone who did what you do. So it may have been, but I don't recall the direct conversation. So I'm being honest.
Well, if you were by a keyboard and you could send me a text message and you typed 1 for real and 2 for fake, do you believe those 21 push-ups I did were number 1 real or number 2 fake? If you could type that in a chat window, which would you type? 1 for real, 2 for fake.
Fake.
Huh? Fake?
Fake.
Fake, darn it. I couldn't even convince you that I did those push-ups for real. Dang it.
No, but those push-ups are not relevant to me. It's because, if you're serious about the capital, I can do it. If you're not serious about the capital, then, I understand, you had a good Friday. That's good. But, it's up to you. I could get this done. The only thing I'm going to tell you, though, is I probably have to do 100,000 next week. Or I could do two separate offers of 100,000 each.
Yeah, it's still hard to hear you, Mike. But here's the thing. The reason why I asked the question is because if you don't trust me that I did those push-ups and you think that we're fake, then how do you know you can trust me to pay back the loan? You see what I'm getting at here? There was a lesson in that.
Well, here's the thing. Like, you have to. This is not industry that's $5. This is an industry that's been around for a long time. It's $1 billion industry.
Kind of like a hot dog, right? Kind of like a hot dog. It's been like a Popzilla hot dog. Yeah.
Right. once I see your bank statement and I see the money that you generate, you don't generate that type of money with a business and just do fake push-ups. You generate that type of money with a business because you really have a business, and then there's ways to check the business out. So once that business comes and you sign a contract, it's an ACH agreement that you pay me back.
Exactly. I just licked my guitar strings as you said that. I just felt compelled because these are, like I said, these are pig intestine guitar strings with coated in silver. Well, Mike.
I don't know about guitar strings, but what I do know is that my underwriting department is fantastic. When they look things up, they're really good at what they do. We do $10 million a month in revenues. We're 5-star on the Better Business Bureau, 5-star Trustpilot. We got a great reputation. So
nice.
As far as you're concerned, if we make an offer, we're going to do it. We don't do $10 million a month to lose money. You know
right, yeah, you don't want to lose money, that's right. I understand, Mike. Well, I tell you what, let me do that. I will do that. I'm going to work on my technique here.
What's your email?
My email is boilerbreaker 47. That's boilebreaker 47 at AOL.com. It's AOL.com. Boilebreaker 47. Yeah. That's a project name of the project we're going to be working on. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Sorry.
Yeah, what's the name of the person? Honestly, what you want to use me for is money, and the price for money is what you want to use me for.
Yeah, I'm sure you're a nice guy, but I just want to use you for money. That's right. You nailed it on that.
Right. So I'm going to send you an email. What's your first name?
What did I tell you before? It's Travis.
Okay. All right. I'm going to send you an email. All you have to do is complete the application.
Okay.
3 months bank statement. I'm also going to send you an email from me so you know why I need to check my company out. And once I get that back, come Monday, by the end of the day, I'll have the numbers for you. If the numbers work, we go from there. If the numbers don't work, then we're not asking for anything. There's no commitment. But if the numbers work, then within 24
sounds like the last
hours,
date I went on. No commitment. Yeah, exactly.
Right. Within 24 hours after you agree, we send the contract to you by email. Or we set up a portal for a credit line for you, or we do both. So once I have the application of the bank statement, I know what I can do after 4 to 6 business hours.
Right.
All right, so I'm sending an email to Travis at boilebreaker47@AOL.com.
Yes, you got it. You got it. Exactly right. Yes, sir.
Travis, have a great weekend. It's coming from Right Signature, RIGHT.
All right. Sounds like a plan, Stan. All right. Thank you so much, Mike.
Have a great
See
day.
you. You too. Bye-bye. All right, we got another call. This is a 100% guy. This is the guy that said he would answer 100%. We're right in the nick of time. I'm going to make this call. So, oh, come on. Squeeze me. Here we go. There's more BS in it. Hopefully this is David from Genesis Funding. Hello?
Hello, David with Genesis.
David, yes. Hello, David. I was giving you a call back here about the loan for the business. How you doing?
Yes, is this Richard?
No, this is Richard's business partner. My name is Alan.
Hey, what's up, Alan? How you doing?
Very good. Alan Goldstein here. It's an Arabic name. So anyways, was wanting to see if I can get some funding for the business from Genesis, and I've got a cool idea that I think you'll like for this where this money's gonna go. Yeah.
How much do you do monthly? Just a rough estimate.
I would say I probably do. I want to say about $93,000 a month.
About 93.
Yeah.
And what's your credit score like?
I haven't checked that in quite a while. I want to say it's somewhere in the orders of beyond 770, but I don't have it here with me in my paperwork here, but what I do have is
Alan, what is the best email for you?
best email is going to be Alan Goldstein 79.
Spell out Steen for me.
Think Epstein, but put a gold in front of it. You know who Jeffrey Epstein was? He's a guy that liked to hang around, apparently. But I'm
Okay.
Goldstein. I'm Goldstein.
And that's Goldstein at what? What's the engine?
79. 79, that's the atomic number for gold.
No problem. That's Gmail or Yahoo?
It is CompuServe.net. That's an up-and-coming ISP they're talking about. All the kids are raging about it these days.
We don't want to get ahead of ourselves. I'll email you historical with the 3 most recent months business bank statements, application filled out. As soon as I receive those, then I'll give you a contact.
David, aren't you interested in what the money's going to be used for or anything like that? Nothing?
I want to make sure you are who you are on paper first.
I can tell you what I'm at on. Listen, I can give you an audio. I mean, you have an audio representation of me right here, right now. This is a real-time interaction. This is not artificial intelligence.
We need pre-qualification. It's part of the pre-qualification process, Alan.
Name any song, I'll play it. Here's a way to verify my identity. Name any song. I don't care if it's gangster rap. I don't care if it's bluegrass, and I'll play it. It may not be the correct way, but I'll play something. Name me a song.
Letting you know we need those statements in the application so we could be able to pull strings just like you're doing on the guitar.
Guitar strings. You're gonna pull strings. I'm gonna pluck them.
Exactly. I'll sit on that again. I appreciate your time.
Okay, David. Yeah, crap. Son of a. All right, where are we at? Where are we at here with these? Okay, we've got all the ones. We've actually had a 100% success rate in calls. I can't believe it. Oh, Symphony of Destruction. You take a mortal scammer, and you waste his time. You watch him beg for mercy. You make him pay for his crimes. For my crimes. All right, that's enough of that. Okay. Put this back. I'm still here, guys. I'm just at the other end of the space. Now I'm distant. Now I'm really close. How's that? Distant. Close. Really far away. Really close and in your face. All right. How's that? Oh, slurp. Forgot to slurp. Hey, thanks all those one now. Appreciate it. All right. Hey, thanks, Medio Man. I appreciate that. Medio Man. He's the man. All right, actually answered the phone. Yes, amazing. That's rare. That's right, Silver Damsel. That is rare. Wasted Years or Time. That's right. Wasted Years is a great song by Iron Maiden. I wish I knew it. But I know a little bit of the first little things on it. But okay, let's get back to these here. We've got MM saying, I bought a roll of gold 1 ounce Eagles today. A whole roll of them? Wow. That's how sure I am in gold and its future value. That is amazing. Wow, a whole roll. Can you imagine being able to buy a whole roll of gold? Well, dude, you're definitely putting your money where your mouth is or whatever it is. But way to go, MM. That's incredible. Very cool. All right, let's see here. Beatings. That's right, Sunny Day. You took some beatings today for sure. Got slammed hard. BB King says my stereo is working. Cool. All right. Awesome. Hey, BB King, is this in stereo? So I'm gonna do something here and see if this mic really is in stereo. This is left. This is right. Let's see if BB King can tell. I don't know if this mic may not be back and forth, left, right. Don't vote left, vote right. Let's see here, all right? Markets. Actually, the markets are closed, Ozzy. There's nothing really to see there. It is where it is. We might check them out here in a moment. Hey, Stacking Nerd is here. Hello, Stacking Nerd. Good to see you. And John Knapp is here. Putting your money where your stack is. There you go, Silverholic. Stay tuned to his channel tomorrow morning for an interview that I did with him last week. Canadian Gold Saver, very painful day, extremely painful 3 days. Made some money selling gold before the sell-off, but wondering how low it will go before I buy back. Yes, well, congratulations if you're able to do that. You got thicker skin than I do. Donald here, stereo, very cool. Stop if you scare me. All right, so that worked. All right, very good. That was freaky. Thanks, Mark B. So this mic is in stereo. Nice. Silver Turtle 65 says, I just smashed the like button. It's the only thing I have control over. It's great to see things that see that nothing makes sense that the metals are such a safe haven when the SHTF then prices are going to go to the moon. Yes, probably would take something like that. But thank you, Silver Turtle 65, a great guy. I'm freaking Terry out. That's probably not the first time or the last time I freak her out. Sorry about that, Terry. And AG Iridium Steve is here. Hello, Steve. Good to see you. Let's get through some of these comments here. We've got Zealot Patriot saying people paying off the marginal lending. All right. That's right. Very good. All right. Yeah, where's Centuri Silvia? That's right. Where's Centuri? I haven't seen him a little bit here. CCT is here. Donald hears some surround sound. Let's see here. T.O. BQQM bots. I bought the dip. 100 ounces of American Silver Eagles. That's 1650 spot. Silver. Nice score. Timing those buys. Way to go. Really cool. Federalist Silver. I'm actually a little happy about precious metals getting slammed. I've been saving for the coin show next week. Going to add more to the stack. Awesome. Good thinking. All right. Hi, Steve is here. Hello, Steve. Hi, Steve. Yes. John Knapp is here. All right, John Knapp. Thank you so much. John Knapp. Slurp. All right. Okay. Very good. Silver Junkie 942109 says I was going to unload until I got a $1,600 estimate from the dentist to get a tooth fixed. Ooh, that's almost an ounce of gold there. Wow, Silver Junkie. I'm sorry, my friend. That sucks. Joe says, Sal and fellow stackers love your videos. I mentioned I was waiting for silver to go back down to the 16 range in one of your previous videos, and I hate to tell you so I won't. Savings $1,000 for just a day like today when both gold and silver dumped in price. Pick my fractional gold and silver items. Nice. Congratulations. Way to go. Push a buy it now and gold hits 1573. Nice. Timing those buys from Joey. Slurp says Donald, yes. Rainey's vinyl tap. Thanks. I like loudspeakers. Appreciate it. I'm going to take this last slurp of coffee and then put water in it. Here we go. It's a little bit harder to slurp when they're at the bottom like that. Okay. Moving ahead here. Okay, let's see here. Silverholic says, I just looked at the chart for 2008. The silver went from almost 20 to 10 before it rallied and exploded to 50. Yeah, we can expect something similar. I will not be buying until I feel we've reached some kind of bottom. Yeah, and we may not be there yet because we do have the swan, the gray swan or the black swan, however you want to say it, of this particular ailment that has made our way. And so that is something that, you know, if things start to improve or they got a little bit too scared, well, the markets will recover sooner. But we'll find out. We'll see. Whiskey Bear. I'm guessing they will will go a good bit lower. I'm going to spread my buying a bit. The big investors are selling to get cash while demand is failing. due to manufacturing downturn. When they actually meet, it's going to be cheap, and that's probably going to be what investors are hoping for. They will be buying it right back up as soon as it hits bottom, and you'll see the moonshot everyone has been talking about. Interesting. Okay. We shall see. But the thing is past performance is not necessarily indicated of future performance. You know what I mean? So we'll see. The Boomer 53. I don't think the riggers wanted the precious metal to seem like a safe haven from the massacre in the stock market. So they took them out of the picture with a drive-by shooting. They will come back again. How quickly? It will be an interesting part. Well, we'll see. Sunday night, it'll be very interesting to see how the markets, what the markets do Sunday night. Yes. PM Guy. Paper market is down. Physical silver, $20. Good deals out there. 1650 gold. All right. Nice. Thanks, PM Guy. As we move on up here, we've got Master Stacker. Just bought 100 silver rounds and 500 shares of SLV. If it keeps going down, I'll buy more. All right. Taking advantage of the low prices. The lower they go, the more, the more appealing it is. And the less likely they'll go even lower. But you never know. I tell you what, that's a pretty big drop today it took. Robert Feinberg, I think the hype about the perfect storm is just that. It looks like you agree. That's right, Robert. Yeah, you'd be surprised when I post videos like this how many people say that, oh, I'm pumping silver, when I'm trying to moderate the analysis on it. Trying to be realistic as much as I can on it. All right, very good. Let's see here. Carlos, rule number 1 about silver options. JP Morgan cannot lose money on the PM trade. The rest of them follow rule number 1. All right. That's at the corner of the market. We'll see. SARS 27271. Got to refer to as Mexican beer disease. Best example of freedom of speech. America, land of the formerly free. Market investors, those are the investors. I thought most of the trading was computer generated. I really don't give a crap what the market say holding. Yeah, it's computer generated, but buys and sells are programmed in. They say sell at a certain amount or whatever, and when it tops and you start to see it go back down, you can tell it to sell then. Now, I know you're kind of joking around here, but technically, if I'm censored on YouTube, that doesn't infringe upon my freedom of speech. It just means that I can't use this platform to do it, or to monetize it in this case. I could have easily said the word, but I would just get demonetized. There is a difference, just so you know there. But thank you. Bob Silver says, imagine seeing $14 silver again. Yeah, that would be probably unlikely, but it would be wild if it was there for sure. All right. Thank you, Bob. All right. All right. We are doing our part here because me being here saves Terry from being on the streets. So that's good. We want to keep Terry off the streets. All right. Very good. Men growing to win. In Australia, silver has not dropped that much. It's the U.S. dollar strengthening. Oh, good thing. We'll check it here. Is Ozzy still with us? He's coming to us. Let's see here. All right. Has there ever been a comment that you didn't love? Very rarely, Jay Howard. In fact, that's a good question, Jay. It's a very good question because, see, the thing is, even if I disagree with a comment, I will still heart it because that means that I read it, I acknowledge it, and I appreciate you taking the time. Now, if somebody's just completely nasty, then I won't love the comment. But even if I disagree with them, I will definitely do that. Oh, good advice from Centuria Sylvia. Comes in with an excellent piece of advice. I could call it the cornholio virus. I need TP for my bunghole. The cornholio virus. Yeah, that's right. There you go. Good idea. The cornholio virus. I like that, Centuri. It's actually really good. Oh my gosh. Silverfan21 says, I was saying this could happen very easily, but when you see gold and silver on the rise, you have people come out saying right away the silver is going to be $19, $20 and higher, and gold is going to be $2,000 or more. And this is bad if you're telling people to buy, not knowing themselves what price will do in a market sell-off. That's right. That's just it. That's why I never tell people, hey, you should buy. This is a good time to buy. I never tell people that. You buy when you can afford to do so and when you feel is the right time. Because I'm not a financial advisor. I don't know what the markets are going to do tomorrow because silver's sitting at $16.70 or whatever now. And you go buy, and I tell you to go buy, and you listen to me, and it drops another 50 cents an ounce, and you bought 100 ounces. Yeah, that doesn't look good on me if I'm telling you to buy at that time. And it could happen. Just know the risk. Know that silver is a volatile metal more so than gold. And gold's a volatile metal. Look at what gold did today. Really, with both metals, you got to know what you're getting into. Yes, they're safe haven assets, gold more so than silver, but that's over the long period of time. Pudenda is here. Hello, Pudenda. Good to see you. Stacking and packing. Why were there no pictures in the story time? I'm sorry, my friend. No pictures. The picture's on the front. Yes, the thumbnail. There you go. Thumbnail in the front. Sorry for the story time. All right. Highlander Stacker says, yeah, Sal, definitely a swift kick in the junk. Yes, indeed. That's right, Highlander. V-shaped market this time. That's right. Okay. Silver Fan 21. Online Eagles are still running close to 20 unless you're buying 500 ounces. Then you're paying around $19. Yeah. Sometimes the bullion dealers don't lower their premiums or don't lower their prices when the markets they're slower to do it seems like, but sometimes they move in real time, but we'll see. All right. None of the metals are as volatile as CCT's rear end. You know, I can't vouch for that because you live literally oceans away from me, but I will take your word for it. I hope I don't have to smell your word for it, though, CCT. You know what I'm saying? Palladium was no slouch with volatility today either. That's right, Silver. It did. Silver Dams. Oh, it did take a loss for sure. Silver Mac is here. Salivate. He's finally made it. Here's a slurp in your honor, sir. Welcome, Silver Mac. He's a big neck daddy. Silver Mac. All right. And Paul Campbell. If silver was going to the moon, they would not sell it. Don't listen to the pumpers. That's right. Well, it's hard to buy it on the moon. I don't know of any local coin shops on the moon either, you know, Paul. So I'm with you there. If silver's going to go to the moon, I don't think I'd risk taking a space flight up there to go get it. Tricky guy, I'm here late. Have you discussed riggers yet? A dollar fall in price. Come on, Sal, admit it. This is a hot market. Forces the sudden drops. Well, they did sell off. And, you know, it could be a chain reaction. Let's see if this is stereo. Are you hearing this in stereo? The snapping in stereo? So, oh, son of a... So, tricky guy. I think there was a big sell off today, for sure, but sometimes those things can happen in a chain reaction. You know what I mean? All right. Yeah, if you want to buy a metal that's really liquid, suggest mercury. That's right. Mercury is extremely liquid. And if you heat gallium above 86 degrees, then boom, it's going to... Oh, Silver Stealer now. Hey, you know what? I got to say something. Silver Stealer, he did take me to the moon. Check out Silver Stealer's channel and his lovely wife, Winning Image Photography. He took the Salivation Nation round to the moon. Oh, yeah. Or at least around spacecraft that went to the moon or near the moon or up in space. Check out Silver Stealer's channel. All right. And by the way, shout out to you guys. Winning Image. Yes, indeed. All right. Good to see you guys. All right, Alan. Hamlet. Is a deflation or unlimited ETF stump? I'm sure the Vatican, Queen Elizabeth, and Rothschilds know truth. It just helps us buy more. Yes. Oh, man. We'll have to call. I'm watching The Crown now on Netflix, so I feel like I'm getting to know the Queen, so I might give her a buzz. See if she has any insight. We'll see. All right, AG Iridium Steve. Man, thank you so much, my friend, for the super chat. Just keep stacking. Yes, indeed, we'll do that. Appreciate you, my friend. Very kind of you. Frickendale Special. I do not sell anything. People are fear rabbits. Every is for the long term. That's right, it's for the long term. I'm not much of a seller either. I am not much for the seller. Mute Sal. It's a mutiny on Sal. It says Terry79. Silver died in the arst year. All right, let's see here. All right. Hey, oh, yeah, it's 81 in here. All right, 64 likes. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you. The Crown was a good series, says Leroy Stackman. Yes, I'm liking it. All right. Grow Mechanic says, 1673 silver for the weekend metals are going on sale now. Yes, they sure are. They sure are. That video thumbnail. Cool, you liked it, huh? A little pile driver on that silver and gold pile there. Yes, indeed. Thanks, Coins A to Z. Laughing Canine. Good info. Cornholio V is being a scapegoat for a correction that is inevitable. Wait and see is turning into a buy opportunity. We're going to need palladium balls for this one. That's right. Yes, indeed, we sure are. All right, Joe, Seattle 420, but Mercury is still far away to touch. That's right. Guitar 65 likes now. Cool. Thank you guys. Pamela Rice is in the attic. All right. See, where are we at? Oh, Terry thumbed me down. I got a thumb down from Terry. Oh, my goodness. Let's see here. All right, Dewey. Ramundo. Market makers like JP Morgan and Company will not allow silver or gold to rip. Lucky for us, we can keep stacking. I'm hitting my local coin show on Sunday to catch a few eagles. Well, there you go. All right. Hope you can find some good deal on those. Thank you so much. TH, it's BS, and we can thank the feds for that. So much for a safe haven. Now the feds want everyone to start buying bonds now so they can prop up the worthless dollar. Let's face it, the feds are holding all the cards. All right. Well, as long as you don't sell, we hold the silver and gold. But, you know, they can't take it away from us. I guess they can try, but, you know, but I don't know. Morlone Lob, right? Come and take it. Silver Fan says, I thought silver had a strong floor to around the $17 spot. I kind of thought so too, Silver Fan. I've been saying that in fact, you heard me say it in this video, in this very video, that I thought that $17 was the new floor, but that was my own feelings of it. Not based off of any technical analysis or anything other than that. But anyways, Salivate, should I buy silver or just grow it? Oh man, Silver Mac. By the way, that reminds me, you guys are going to want to check out Silver Mac's channel. Dude, he posted an incredible video on growing silver crystals. It is absolutely mind-blowing, this stuff that he did. Check out Silver Mac's video on that. It is really, really cool how he did that. This is the guy that pours silver, and I think he even 3D prints some of these graphite molds for it, and also grows silver crystals. Do you sell that stuff? That's pretty cool, man. I think that's really neat. I briefly forgot, but I meant to shout that out. So check out Silver Mac's channel for that. All is one now. Any news on the Colonel, Doctor Who, and Slacker Stacker? Slacker Stacker, I think, is doing okay, but not out of the woods. Definitely keep him in your prayers. I think Doctor Who's been around, but I'm not sure his status on how he's doing. And I've not heard anything on the Colonel, but praying for all those guys. Thank you so much, all those one now. Keep those guys in your prayers. Slacker Stacker, Doctor Who, and the Colonel. Colonel 1949. All right. Okay, let's see here. Tricky guy. The sudden coordinated drop in price cannot be mass psychology toggling. Yes, well, but it can be one of those things of panic buying, panic selling. If these traders at the ETS market seeing a trend line with other people selling and start to see the number drop, they might think, okay, I got better sell now. So I don't know what the period, because I'm not looking at those numbers happening in real time, tricky guy. But that stuff can happen within minutes. It can happen within hours. It can happen within, a day or two. I just don't know how long this thing happened. But yeah, I still don't think it's manipulation. And some of that could be a part of it too. But we'll see here. Okay, where are we at? Let's see, where are we? Okay, the batch of crystal belongs to someone else, but I have another batch, and I'm starting out. They'll be for sale in about a month. It takes a month from start to finish. That's cool. Looks incredibly delicate too. All right, Russ says, I tell you, Sal, if I had any money freed up, now's the time to buy. It's only going to go up. Then you will be sitting pretty. Be blessed and be safe. You know, when there's smackdowns like this, it is hard to imagine it going down much more. But don't keep that out of the realm of possibility, because it still could. But I hear what you're saying, Russ. Once again, the evidence that fiat money is king, says Coins A to Z. Well, I tell you what, in times like this, the dollar is acting a lot more stable than gold and silver are. So you have a point, and cash is king. There's something to be said for that. Coins A to Z, I agree with you. All right, Fiat and I are gonna have a slurp together. Let me put a little more water in this thing. All right, on the count of 3, here we go, Fiat Destroyer. 1, 2, 3. Now, I didn't hear your slurp, but I'm going to assume that you slurped. Time to dollar cost average. Yes, indeed, Colorado kid. That's right. All right, this will bring down your dollar cost average if you buy now. Robert Waterman, like I said, knee-jerk reaction to the virus and paper traders hammering it up and down, called it. All right, there you go, Robert. If you did, congratulations. Rock and Rod says, I bought what silver I could afford to spend today at $17.48. Whenever I get Silver Eagles for under $20, I'm happy. Keep stacking for the future. There you go. All right, thank you, sir. Very good. Not a bong hit. I promise you, not a bong hit. According to Ray Dalio, cash is trash. Yes, I know. Colloidal meth. Oh, my goodness gracious. Colloidal meth. Random stranger on the interwebs. Painful. I'm loving it. Hope it keeps dropping. I do too. I want to buy more. I'm telling you what, I'm tempted to buy some silver. Did you hear that, Terry? I'm tempted, if this dip continues, to buy some silver. I know the silver's like getting into a, she like cringe when I say that, but I don't know. I might get a tube. I don't know. We'll see. Liberty and trust. Number one reason, wait for it, manipulation. Paper, shorts, and COMEX, as long as this is allowed, metals, unfortunately, will always and forever be manipulated. And I do agree with that. Tricky guy, are you listening to me? Are you listening to me, tricky guy? I do believe there's some manipulation. I just don't believe it is like, I don't think it's like wildfire or dominating. I don't think it's dumb. Yes, Barbara Carbone, I think the baking soda is helping. I'm putting a little bit in my coffee to prevent, a little bit of that gas and stuff like that, burps and stuff. And I'm trying to eat less sweets and stuff, so yeah. Okay, all right, Ozzy, still here. Good, let's check these markets. These are what they closed at today, Ozzy. So here it is, gold down $58. So here's the percentages. When we look at the percentages, we're going to compare this to the Australian dollars here. 357.631, gold and silver. 270 and 547. So he's right. Not as big a hit for the Australian dollar, which means that the American dollar got weaker too. And that's another thing too. Sell off and a weakening dollar. I think they kind of compounded there. So let's go back to the American dollar. Yeah. Good point. Thank you, Ozzy. All right, as we move on up. Cybercurrent Twitcher, come on down, baby. I need me some $1,300 gold, and I've got the dough ready. Yes, indeed. All right. Hope you can get you some $1,300 gold. You got it. Let's do it. It's not bad for me. I can buy more. There you go, AC. I'm with you on that. Calvin Cooper, I received 5 call ASE today. Ordered 5 more. Congratulations, Cal. I think you mentioned that the Call Silver Eagles you've gotten were in pretty good shape. 95-1. That's right. It's crazy. It's almost breaking the record at 91. Coins A to Z, the manipulation is spoofing, not price suppression. Spoofing manipulation occurs in all trader markets, and it also occurs on the way up as well as on the way down, if I'm not wrong there. Joe, already getting my SD Billion, APMEX, and Universal Coin email shipping confirmation after ordering today. Congratulations, Monday deliveries. Nice. Yeah, last time we had a pullback in rhodium, it's been quite a while. It's wild to see this pullback. Down $1,000 at the close. That's crazy. Wow. I haven't seen that in quite some time. All right, tricky guys, serious question. When the price drops so much, do all the coin shops change their price tags and match or drop? I don't think so. That's a couple hundred price tags to change. You're right. A lot of times they don't even have prices to begin with. They just say it's a certain amount over spot. All right, Spectacular is here. Yes, indeed. Good to see you, sir. How do you cut back on sweets when image photography? Well, I just try not to eat them. I literally just kind of just don't eat them, I guess. I'm trying my best. I mean, there's times where I've had a little bit here and there, but not as much as I've done before. I've done pretty good on that. All right. All right. Trevor H says, I have some silver for collecting and some for stacking. My stacking silver is not doing great at the moment, but I'm quite a bit in all my collecting coins compared to how much I paid for them. All right. Awesome, Trevor. Some of the collecting coins, it's up quite a bit on collecting coins. It just depends on... Now, when you try to sell them, it might be a different story. It just depends on which ones you have. Texman is here. Good to see you. All right. AUGCH. Gold to silver ratio went up to 96.75 in the last 24 hours. Maybe third highest ratio in 100 years. Wow. That would be something. I saw 95 to 1, but yeah. JJ. It's a great time to buy for the stacking community. Hooray. Yes, indeed, JJ. Ruona. Okay. 21-day program for not eating sweet, Sal. It's been longer than 21 days since I stopped. They say in order for something to be a habit, you got to do it for 3 months or 90 days, whichever comes first. And we got a leap year day in here, so who knows? Maybe I'm on to something. Trying to exercise. Baby steps for me, you know what I'm saying? All right. Galena, the usual move just before massive money printing. Here's what it means. Coordinated monetization by all the central bankers, but before committing the crime, the financial terrorists have to hammer the precious metals. Please take that in other currencies. The losses are not that big. That's true. All right. Yep, and we saw that. The other currencies. Very good. If gold hits $1,300, I'm buying again. All right, Chris Wilson. Me too. I've had definitely for sure. All right. Anybody get their face ripped off in the last few days? Yes, I know it's crazy, is it not? Crazy, crazy. Let's see what the latest is on some of these comments here. Okay, let's see here. Oh, we had quite a few comments pop in over the last hour here. JJ Ruona says, I was surprised to see silver lose over $1 on Friday. Usually the prices go up on Friday and lose a little bit on Monday. Yeah, it's crazy. Sure is. We've seen that on the live streams on Sunday night market watches. Javier Ramos. I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you thrill me with some more AG? All right, a little bit of Beck there. Okay. Native Stacker, this is probably the best view I've heard lately. Oh, well, thank you, Native. I appreciate that. If you look back between 2008 and 2012, PMs did drop before they went up. It was a slow gain. I'm looking at this as a good time to keep stacking, yes. I think he was talking about the view of the pieces, not me. Thank you, Native. All right, let's see here. Pamela Rice. I've seen it all over 10 years and looking at PMs. One of these days, gold, silver, and platinum will go the way of palladium and rhodium. I can't wait, but not forever. Yes. All right. We shall see what happens. We'll find out. Darn Coochie virus might be, or the Cornholio virus. Very good. Cornholio. Pamela Rice says, I'll start stacking again when silver drops to less than $15. It could happen, yes. All right. Yeah. I tell you what, it's more possible now that it's starting to take that dip. You know, you see this. If we see another big dip on Monday, we very well could see the high 15s. We'll find out. Barbara Carbone, what a shame that that beautiful coin is no more. That's true, Barbara, but I will say this. I believe there's 5 more of these left. They made several of these, unlike the one that the Perth Mint made, which is a ton coin. That one, there's only one of. Tricky guy, the gold coin I bought in 2014 is worth 30 more ounces of silver. Question, if a stacker buys gold and silver equally, does this rule out loss from gold and silver ratio changes? Yeah, because you're losing based off of the metal you buy. So if the gold to silver ratio was at 30 to 1 when you bought, and then it spreads to 60 to 1, well, you've lost a pretty good amount on your silver purchase. All right, which is why it's another reason why I say diversify, buy some gold. J Silver Bravo says, I believe they're giving the rich an opportunity to buy precious metals from the stock market crashing. That's why they're sinking gold and silver, so they can buy low before gold and silver takes off to the moon. All right. Very well could be. Very well could be. All right. Why painful? I can buy more. Patient, greedy stackers. Yes. That's true, Lee. You got to look at it as a buying opportunity if you've got the money. If you got the money, honey, I've got the time, right? All right, Buffalo Bullion. My name is Sal, and I'm here to tell you silver's going to the moon. Back up the truck. All right. Well, you won't hear me say that, but all right. Let's see here. But you need a spacecraft to take it to the moon, not a truck, right? All right, Don. Pretty simple, really. In a fast-selling stock market, investors need to get as much cash as possible to buy stocks at lower prices. Yeah, that's an idea. That will very well may be what's happening too. All right. Okay, guys. We're getting near the end here. New way. Stocks, bonds, and metals, and even dollar went down today. There's no safe havens this week. We've received a very diversified beating. That's true. Exactly right. There's no safe havens. Sal said it himself. But did I say going to the moon? Let's see here. If I did, I misspoke on that. That's funny. But maybe it says I'm not going to tell you that silver is going to go to the moon. Maybe that's what I said. I don't know. I'll have to rewatch that video. Theo Bradley, good stuff, champ. Thank you so much. All right. Call silver. It's like Groundhog Day. Save your cash during the price runs up. It says you can buy in on the slides down. Beats dollar cost averaging every time. But if you have the discipline to do it, those who have cash can enjoy these buying opportunities. Yeah, that's true. I mean, if the thing is, though, is in either event, you are dollar cost averaging because one low that you do in one particular period is going to be a different low than the next period. So I still say it's dollar cost averaging, but you're timing your buys based off of the downwards. But silver, like for instance, has been kind of steady at a certain price range. And this knockdown is not the low where it was before, but we'll see. All right. Spectacular wants to make an announcement. Terry would like an apology from me, so I want this to be for everyone to see. Terry, I'm sorry that you're actually a man with a 5 o'clock shadow. Oh, my goodness. I've been cheated out of this. Here I thought that she was the most feminine lady with maybe upper thigh hairs, but not a 5 o'clock shadow. Oh, my goodness gracious. Dang it. All right. Womble Stacker says, okay. All right. Thank you. Spiff V says, they got to be joking about the presidency. Sanders doesn't have a snowball's chance in hell in beating Trump. I wouldn't be so confident, Spiff. I'd like to agree with you. Make no mistake. Because I'm not a Sanders fan. But, however, he's got some pretty dedicated followers, and he's got big crowds coming to his rallies. And, I don't know. I don't, when it comes to politics and how the races go, how elections go, it's very hard to predict. And I always take the position of we're always behind. Don't take anything for granted. But thanks, Biff. Sal, is that butterbean in your thumbnail for this video? Yes. That's why I made it. I made it for this video. I made the thumbnail specifically for this video. All right. Okay. Micro Tarded says, silver and gold will not matter when there's no food. Very true. That's true. Why can't you mention the word cornholio virus? Well, because then I'll get a little bit of demonetization strike from YouTube. That's right. That's John King. It's very hard to say. It's hard for me to pronounce that word, John King. I'm sorry. It's hard for me to say that word. All right, Fiat Destroyer, enjoy your beans. Take a squeezy. Thank you, Fiat Destroyer. Appreciate you being here. Katie Scraper is here. Or Scrapper, I'm sorry, Katie Scrapper. Welcome. But Fiat Destroyer, thank you so much, my friend. We slurped together. Have a good weekend, my bro. All right. All right. Mike G says, selling their gold and silver to cover their losses in the Dow and S&P. All right. Yeah, that very well could be if they're diversified on that note. That very well could be the case. All right. Human says, it is a wonder time in the stock market like a gift. Short the big stocks and long the stocks related to viruses, which are going up 50 to 600% in a day or a few times. Time to make huge profits, 5 to 6 figures, no problem. All right. Very good. Take the opportunity if you can, for sure. Let's see here. Scott Hill, looks like a buyer's market to me. Back up the truck. All right. As we get to the end here, Silver Steeler, off to eat my dinner. My friend, smash the like button for you. Thank you, Silver Steeler. Check out Silver Steeler's channel. Great guy. Him and his lovely wife, Winning Image Photography. Great people. Appreciate you being here, my friend. Take care, both of you. Have a good weekend. Time for dinner. All right. Have a good one. All right. And Leon97 says, Ahmed and Wissam Ramo are some really German-sounding names. Berlin honestly got a lot of problems. All right. Yes, indeed. Okay. YG says, thanks, Salivate. Thanks, weak hands. I'll be buying gold. Silver will be for later as ratio of gold should be deteriorate even further. All right. Very well may. Coin show or not, gold and silver are not safe haven metals. The last 3 days have shown negative attitudes. That's true, at least in the last couple of days. You're right. Or in the last day, I mean. Not the last couple of days, just the last day. I don't know what it takes for gold and silver to shine. It's going to take a long-term holdings and looking at the long-term charts. Got to look at the bigger picture and that type of thing. The dollar is a safe haven. It is right now. There's something to be said for cash in that regard. M. Nice says, I knew this was going to happen and happened initially after the 2008 financial crisis. Don't panic, sell. This is great news and opportunity to accumulate more. That's true. I fully expect much lower prices if the sentiment continues to be the same in all markets. The manipulation is the ultra-wealthy trying to regain control of physical market metals. After the dip at some point, in not too distant future, metals are going to explode. Yeah, and I don't even know that I would bet that they're going to explode. I just think that they may come back to some normalcy, what we consider a more friendlier gold to silver ratio, and keeping up with inflation. Okay, Silver Matt, take care. The wife calleth. I got to head out soon too. Got to lay some laminate on her coffee bar. All right, man. She's lucky to have you to do that, my friend. All right, take care. Tell her I said hello. All right. Have a good one. And Billy Dargent, execute them on YouTube. After chaining them to a hot radiator, soon they will be happily tell where the gold is. That's right, exactly. Okay. Iridium Steve says, watching you read through comments in a live stream, wondering if it will show up while you're reading. It did. Steve, it's here. And thank you again, my friend, for your support. About my first tube of American Silver Eagles today at the near bottom. There he is. There's AG Iridium Steve is here to hear me read his comment in a live stream. I'm going to post it here so that he knows it, so that he can see that. There it is. All right. Gene Polemon, I just bought some Salivate silver rounds from APMEX today. I'll work on a complete roll. Wow. Well, Gene, thank you so much for the support. Appreciate that. Yes, indeed. Very cool. And just as a point of a cautionary tale or whatever, that's not the silver you buy to stack. It's just a representation of the channel. Nothing more, nothing less. But I appreciate the support, my friend. I bought silver to get down to $5 an ounce. I want silver to get down to $5 an ounce. Yeah, I hear you. But I tell you what, a lot of people would probably give up on silver if it did that. Good night, Joe. Appreciate it, my friend. Appreciate you being here. Hugo says, don't focus on the price of silver. Buy it when it's low. Buy it when it's high. Never sell unless you can replace it immediately. All right. Very good. Okay. Take care, Joe. And on that note, guys, I think I'm going to probably bow out too. We had a good run tonight. Went through a lot of comments. We had a couple of successful scammer calls, right? And we made pretty good. We did all right tonight. And I want to thank all of you guys for being here this evening on this Friday with me on this live stream. And yeah, we'll just press on and extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for watching, and encourage you to please keep your feet in the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Have a good night, you all. Take care. See ya.